All right, going down. So, let's see. Was it worth it? Did we get the angle right? Did we do the right type of chip? Yeah, that's different. See what's cool about this? It's different, you know? That's the goal. Make it different.
That looks good.
Then let's see how she sounds. All right, here we go. A glimmer of hope. It has a little bit of a rumble.
I like it. That sounds good.
Yeah, not bad. There we go. Yeah. And now we're talking. That sounds good. Sweet. Now, Mac's only concern is I'll get a little bit drone interior since I gutted out the mufflers and the resonant. Ooh, I like that.
That sounds good.
That sounds good. That sounds really good. So the question will be the drone effect inside, the cut that he's kind of concerned about. I think that's it. All right, everybody. Tell you, it takes a lot out of you. I mean, this is no easy feat of getting vehicles modified. I mean, it takes a lot of time. I mean, I'm sure the kid will be the first to raise her hand and say, yeah, man, sitting around waiting for your car to get done, it takes a toll on you in all reality. Oh, my gosh. All right, let's see how she sounds. There we go. There we are. But does it give me what I want? It give me the love and the flair.
Dude, it's freaking freezing. What the F?
Well, it's because fall is here and winter's on our doorstep.
Whoa.
And a frost is supposed to come in tonight. So let's see here, everybody. Can I get the fun factor out of this Jeep Gladiator? And can we? But Max, it's going to be a drone experience. That's his prediction.
Wow.
So, I mean, you get that awful, you know, boom, like a lawnmower type of not bad. Definitely nice little had a little burp, little snap, crackle, pop right there. So not too shabby. And kind of come to light. Once again, not too shabby. And you know, but in these V6 motors, it's tough to get.
Really cool.
It's not bad. Put my window up. Let's see how she sounds. Yeah, not bad. And you know, not a huge amount of money to do what I did. So that's pretty cool. So that's nice. Thank you there, Mr. Mac Man. Thanks for your help. On Cheese Day. Wow, we were here Monday, good part of the day. Now here on Tuesday. We got here today, though at noon. Right now it's about 2. So, not too shabby. Here we are in like Manassas Park. I mean, wonder what part of town we're in here. But these are probably $500,000 homes. I mean, I would say 350, 400. Yeah. What's the odds we leave Mac and Cheese right when everybody gets out of school? I mean, every school bus in the neighborhood is out and about. So right now the exhaust is really nice, but it'll be more about once we get up the road and you're going like 40 to 50 miles an hour and the gear gets lost. Do you get the drone? But this isn't, since this is a truck, you know, like the SUV. Remember that one Jeep I got? Yeah. That Wrangler?
Yeah.
Silver one? That thing was brutal. That was brutal. We may not have that same issue with this because It's not
Watch out.
the closed-in
Watch
cargo
out.
vehicle.
Watch out. Watch out, dude.
But what's interesting is that Wrangler Jeep has so much more flair to it. The Wrangler Jeep 4-cylinder, you never could have been. Somebody said 4-cylinder motor or V6 or a V6 motor, which should have more flair. I'd have said V6 because that 4-cylinder Wrangler turbo, that exhaust note is so much fun, and that thing is so fast.
Out for this bicyclist.
Yikes! Oh my gosh, the traffic around here is just so bad. Woo! Hey babies! Hi puppies! Hi babies! Look at these puppies. Wow. I mean, day's gone. Everybody down, down, down. Come on. No. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Jesus, the only one does it. What time is it? Yeah, it's 4 o'clock. What are they torn up now, everybody? What have we done to my house now? Hopefully, nothing. All right, nothing new. Hey there, Gypsy baby. Hi. Hi, Princey. Here, pups. Let's go to the bathroom. Come on. Get out. Hey, the Jeep sounds really good. I like it. This thing definitely has some flair to it. So that was well worth it. For anybody here on my channel, it was well worth the money spent. It definitely has a nice little tone to it. And what's cool is it's unique and personalized to the Iceman. Jeez, wow. Yeah.
I think it took us like 2 hours to get home. Pain in the ass. But my baby?
I got an idea. I fixed your radio. Want to see it?
What?
I have an idea how to get your radio to fit right.
I have to call a vet very quickly.
Good call. All right. You know what? I'm going to tape this fender off, and I'm going to paint it. Because there's nothing to lose. No, this... What? Now we're going to paint this area, Goopal. It's all rusting. So if you put a flap over it, it's not going to change it. Well, if we paint this black, it's going to get a molding type of look. Now, for the record, this is what you do. You listen to me? Come here. Well, you use these type of... You get this look over the black. It'll stand out more. So if you put those in there... And shabam, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. You know, I'm going to paint this radio. I don't care. People are challenging me. I don't care. I can paint it white again, everybody. Duh. You can go to the junkyard and buy a Jeep fender. Duh. And there you go. How about that? Now, it's still a little glossy, but it is a flat black. I personally think that look, with actually the contrast to the stainless steel Allen heads, will give this maybe a little bit of a personality, everybody. And here's the thing. I can always put a fender flare on this vehicle. So it's like, who cares if I paint this vehicle? Part of me says I should paint the rocker rails black to give this thing a little bit more of a personality. You know, this is a project car. It cracks me up. It cracks me up by a lot of my subscribers. I bought this car for my daughter for it to be a project car. Now, you know, once I start spending all this money to have body work done, blah, 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 you know, and there's a fine line here of, you know, where do you kind of cut off the spend the money on this thing? I'm just having fun, that's all. That's what I'm doing. And the kids got to go to the horse to blanket the horse because it'd be cold tonight. Yikes. Here's the dogs are playing away. Rebel likes to play. Play. Beautiful afternoon. I'm going to get fire going today. So yeah, but the kids got to go to the horse, so she's going to take this out of here, which I think she should take something else. Let me tape up the other side and do the same thing. And I really think this thing's going to have a unique look to it. And that's the whole goal here, is let's be different. My goal is to be different. Let's have a different appeal, different look. So we shall see. And if we were doing serious back off-roading where the mud and everything's up in these tires and throwing everything everywhere, I get it. That's where you get into the potential, take your windshield out. So we're not doing that. This is not the vehicle that's going to go off-road in the back 40. It's not. So sorry to break the bad news, but that's the reality. Oh, it just doesn't end, man. Never a dull moment in Ice Age TV, never sitting around. Kid now has to go to, come here, Prince! Prince, hey! Come here, Prince! The daughter's got to go take care of the horse, so she's back on the road, and traffic is horrendous. So, you get all dogs over here. Come here, puppies! Puppies! Hey! Chill out! Chill out! Another vehicle with the exhaust from Max. You know, Max, right? No! You stay here. So right now, if you look at my collection of cars, the Chevy SS Camaro, mac and cheese. The Chevy Colorado, mac and cheese. The Chevy, or the Jeep Cherokee, mac and cheese. Stop it! Man, these dogs might drive you nuts, everybody. The Jeep Gladiator, mac and cheese. The Camaro SS. The Camaro Z28, mac and cheese. The Dodge Charger, mac and cheese. The Jeep Wrangler, mac and cheese. So look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 vehicles, not including the vehicles I've gotten rid of. I did the Gold Rush. Stop it! Man, you dogs. You'll go nuts. You'll go nuts. I'm going to lose it. And voila. So here's the next side. But now I don't have any, I don't know, maybe this is not, no. This is a gloss black. But it's all right. So I'm going to paint this to gloss black, but I'm going to pick up some of the matte tomorrow at the store, and I can just go back over this and make it all work. I think it looks good. I like it. Well, you know what? Parking this Jeep at a different angle, I really can now see this bigger tire, and it's interesting how it looks in some ways bigger than the Wrangler, but it's not. But yeah, this tire really is. It's a nice tire, so I'm happy with my choice. I really am liking on making this a little bit more personalized to me, and that's what it's all about, everybody. Just kind of personalize the vehicle that you have to make you feel like it's more of yours. Firewood time, fire time. Go over to the trailer and get some firewood for a nice chilly evening around the fireplace. I think there's football tonight, and that's the plan, everybody. Okay, now I'm letting this paint set up. It's kind of a cooler day, so I'm definitely giving this thing some time. You know, whether you realize or not, like in this Jeep, there is spray paint everywhere. I don't know if you realize, this Jeep's a nice Jeep, but it's not like this thing's incredibly, perfect by any means. It's not. So it's just a fun project for me. That's what it's all about. And the kids having a blast. But you know what I'm going to do? Now I'm going to take the radio out, and I'm going to see if I can use this material over here. I think I can use this material. The only concern I have is, would this maybe get too hot, catch on fire? It's possible. But I'm thinking I use this material to get this head to sit in there better. And, well, let's see if I can do that. And I'm going to get the microphone set up. It's so funny with dogs. They'll drive you nuts, everybody. They'll drive you nuts. All I do is want to play and fight and be dogs. So I have no idea right now what they're going nuts over. I have no idea. Probably a toy. All right, so first thing we're going to do, we're going to I want to make sure that this plug is different. Is it different? And oh yeah. Yep, bigger. So that's not going to work. Well, there you go, everybody. I got it, everybody. Just so you know, the radio's in, and it's nice and sturdy. And now, but the thing is, trying to figure out how to get this Apple Play to work. And what about like GPS? What about like just a regular map? I don't really understand that. So we're going to have to look at the instructions on this, I guess. Yeah, so I just don't know on all that stuff there, everybody. All right, everybody. What another great day. See here now, see, once again, even if we decide to put a nice new fender flare in this car, what's nice is I just painted over that paint that was starting to kind of show some rust and other things. So it's going to be interesting when I peel that off how goofy it looks. But who cares? I don't care, everybody. It's a Jeep Cherokee that's 26 years old, built in 10 of 1999. All right, so here we are. I think that's not too shabby. You know, once again, this is just a car to have fun with, and this is not a show car, so who cares? It works. That's all that matters. Howdy doody.
I left the barn at 5:15. It is right now 5:55.
Good Lord. Hey, look what I did.
What?
Got your head unit installed.
Thanks, Dad. It looks amazing.
Now look, it's all secure. Yeah, but we got to get your Apple Play going. Can we get another? What the hell is she doing? That was entertaining. No, not now. You're not painting right now. She's such a goofball. She wants to paint the concrete when it's going to be 30 degrees out. Get your phone. Get your phone. Let's see if we figure out how to get this Apple Play to work.
Yes.
This is a pain in the ass. So, all right. So it's turned on. I just put your Jeep. I thought this thing would have a Jeep, just a regular. So look where I put your microphone. So I want to see something here. I want you to call. And let's see when you call me.
Okay.
When you have it. All right. So we figure anything out here? So I think that looks good. I like that. This thing's gonna look badass in my opinion. I think when I take that tape off, this thing's gonna have a pretty cool look. But I'm gonna give this thing another coat tomorrow before I do all that. All right. Figure out the Apple Play. Huh?
I didn't look.
Well, that's a wrap. We can't get the Apple Play to interface. It just doesn't end. Never-ending battle of the technology. So what a bummer. I bought this, this unit, specifically the kid to have Apple CarPlay availability. Doesn't work. But they say that this connection cable we have may not be the right cable and blah, 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 and da-da-da-da. But that's it. I'm done, man. These are long days. Lots of work, man. It makes your body just like, I'm done. I'm done. So, hey, everybody. Thanks for watching my channel. I hope you enjoy some of the content. And God bless. Have a great evening.